Do 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 do. Josh's Order Corner.
That's me. If I were to tell you that I love Stephen King, your response would probably be, yeah, we get it, dude. We get it. Your old logo was you as Jody Verrill. Your dog's name is Cujo. A quarter of your videos are about Stephen King. You tried to do a whole series on Stephen King, but you're lazy. You always try to get Stephen King movies for Movies and Mayhem with For Horror's Sake. We get it. But did you know one of the big things about Stephen King, like one of the reasons that I love Stephen King is based on the love my parents had for Stephen King. Like they adored his work. That was a big common bond between the two of them. So growing up, I was surrounded by Stephen King books, and when the movies would come out, I would see the movies, whether my parents liked it or not. I would usually kind of sneak them in there. So when Graveyard Goods announced one of their new shirt designs, I had to jump on top of it because, spoiler alert, it's Stephen King related. But not only that, it's my dad's favorite Stephen King book. So let's pull this out of here. Graveyard Goods. I've done other videos on Graveyard Goods. They are a great company. As I throw away, there we go. As I throw this, thank you for your soul. They do awesome work with their shirt designs. I've never been disappointed. Discover secrets about the dead. www.graveyardgoods.com. Highly, highly, highly recommend checking them out, following them on socials, just so you're aware of what designs they have coming up. I'll even tell you at the and hey, after we're done looking at this, I'll show you what they're doing next. But right here, this is heavy. It's a great, awesome weight. Boop, 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 boop. Look at that. Salem's Lot. There's our good friend Barlow. It says, a town possessed by unspeakable evil. Down here it says, doo-doo-doo, someone is killing the people of Salem's Lot. The one man they mistrust is their only hope for survival. You can do nothing against the master. So very rad design there, incorporating the movie art, obviously. This was like the main reason I snagged the long sleeve, because they usually do a short sleeve version and a long sleeve version, but the art that they put on the long sleeves I love. So there you go. Hanging outside your window. And then on this side we have the Salem's Lot title, as well as a masterpiece of horror by the author of Carrie and The Shining. How am I going to show this to you easily? That'll have to do, because there you go. So another sick design right there. There's nothing on the back of this one, which is fine, because a lot of times the designs are really high up, and with this mullet, just covers them, and that fucking annoys me. But look at that. This is a great shirt. Like I said, I almost got the short sleeve, but I wanted that Glick kid on my arm, so I had to go with this one here, and I couldn't be happier. This is awesome. So, like I said, I'm going to tell you what they're doing next. So, next up, all right, so by next up, I meant this already happened, and you already missed your chance. It dropped last Friday, because they tend to drop on Fridays, so follow their socials so you don't get someone like me telling you when it's too late. Graveyard Goods is doing a Silent Hill themed drop. That's going to be a long sleeve with more art on the sleeves. It's going to have a short sleeve Mysterious New England Town Release Day Edition t-shirt. It'll have the video game cover for Silent Hill, Bad Dream. It'll have a hat. It'll have a alternate colorway shirt. They do these little alternate versions, which this one may be. I'm going to have to double check now. Silent Hill pants. So some sweatpants and a hoodie. They recently did an It drop, with which those items looked awesome, but I already have an It long sleeve, so I didn't need another one. They also drop leftover sales pretty frequently, so keep an eye on their socials so you can snag one of those. When this one dropped, there was Nosferatu and Salem's Lot dropping at the same time. This one was, let's see here. So yeah, there was no alternate on the long sleeve of this one. But there was on the short sleeve. You had, like, his face was a purplish color. And, come to think of it, The other it long sleeve I have is also from Graveyard Goods. I'm pretty sure it's from Graveyard Goods. It was a surprise for my good friend Mario, and that's how I was even introduced to this company in the first place. So I hope I'm introducing you to your next favorite clothing brand, because Graveyard Goods, Halftone Horror, like those are two that I will always be right on top of, keeping an eye out for their releases and prepared to order up and tell you all about it. Check them out on their socials. Until next time, be good to each other and do something crazy this
Do
week.
do 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 do.